Jam and Super Power Tuesday in the mix, heading back to the gym, and it seems like a mighty long time since we've been into the gym. We are feeling pretty good. Leg is traveling along quite smoothly. I think there's a little bit of a residual gangster hop in there just because we're not 100%. Muscle memory is muscle soreness memory too. I'm convinced of that, but I don't know whether it's all mental or what's going on there. I call it phantom soreness, but the phantom soreness is really when a limb has been removed. So I think more accurately it would be anticipated soreness. You know, I made a move and I felt the soreness one time, and I'm thinking when I make that move again that the soreness is going to return because of the move. The plan of the day, or the mental map, is to begin as usual with legs. We're going to see how we perform on the leg press on the Smith machine, if that's possible, and maybe a little later we'll try some lightweight deadlifts, maybe some Romanian deadlifts, also known as RDLs. Get back into various pull-ups. Maybe we'll add some weight. We haven't done that in a while. We're certainly not going back to 70 pounds right away. Maybe we can work our way up to it this fortnight. 11. And speaking of which, is the new season, fall functional fall season. I think this is season 10 of the Gymmy Jamm. We've already merged into a more functional lane for fitness, and that's where we want to be. The challenge is going to be not to lift so much and not to lift so heavy, especially as the vessel begins to heal and get stronger. It's just kind of like one of those ego-driven things, like, well, you know, we're feeling pretty good today. Let's see if we can max out. That's not all, but it's all I have time for. Let's get into the gym, get the job done, report back to you guys after this message. I'm super excited to be going back to the gym too. The Gymmy Jamm is real life fitness, baby. No gizmos, no gadgets, no injections, no implants, no games, no contests. Apocalypse year fitness. The Gymmy Jamm is real life fitness. It's a real life struggle, baby. Picking up heavy weights and putting them down. The Gymmy Jamm is real life fitness. Apocalypse year fitness. Every day is another struggle, and the struggle is real, so we embrace it. The Gymmy Jamm is real life fitness. We embrace it. First day of functional fall in the books. Very satisfactory. And what else can I say about that? We kicked it off as we expected with leg presses, but we keep the feet closer together. That's less of a bend and more of a concentration on the back hamstrings instead of the side. Of course, we went light just in case. We didn't want to re-aggravate the right leg. And so far, it seems successful because there's no pain. We did a nice array of leg work, upper back work with the bent flies, a lot of core work, a lot of grip work, a lot of tricep work. That was the gun show today. Seated shoulder dumbbell presses for the shoulders. Worked the reverse grip press on the Smith machine, as well as the wide grip regular bench press also on the Smith. And yeah, leg curls, man, almost forgot about the leg curls, and bench jumps. So for the functional fall, we're going to be doing more jumping off the ground and onto platforms, from platforms, off of platforms. That's what we envision. We did quite a bit of plank work and old school sit-ups with our knees bent and our feet tucked under something, and we rocked those bad boys out. I'm not doing hundreds yet, maybe get close to 50, not at one time though. Oh yeah, one more thing, we did a lot of mule kicks too. We did a lot of work to get the blood flow back into the butt and the thighs, because that seems to be what we were lacking. Seemed to be some kind of an obstruction in there. And that's how we get started. That's how we kick off autumn. Thanks guys, as always, for checking in, doing the good deeds. Feel free to subscribe to the channel so you'll get all of our workout information. Appreciate you guys. See you next workout.